Hello everyone, welcome back in mathematics class by Papinder Singh. I hope all of you have understood the topics covered in previous video lecture. So let us proceed further. Today we are going to understand our next topic, solution of a linear equation. To find the solution of a linear equation, take one example. Take equation 2x plus 5y is equals to 12. What is the solution of this equation? The solution of linear equation is two variables is a pair of values of one for x and other for y, which makes both the sides equal. Can you think of x and y value here which will equate both the sides? One possibility is when x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 2. So we can say that x equals to 1 and y is equals to 2 is one solution of this equation, because when we put these values of x and y, both the left hand side and right hand side are equal. When left hand side and right hand side are equal, it means the given values are the solution of the equation. Can you tell me if x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 1 is the solution of the equation? The answer is no, because if we substitute these values on the left hand side, we get a value of 11, which is not equals to the right hand side. So this pair of values is not a solution of this equation. Now, what is the solution? Solution is the values of x and y. When we put those values in the given equation, the both sides, left hand side and our right hand side, should be equal. In A part, both the left hand side and right hand side are equal, so it is a solution of the equation. But in B part, when we substitute x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 1, both the left hand side and right hand side are not equal, so it is not the solution of the equation. So the solution is the set of values of x and y. When we substitute those values, our left hand side is equals to right hand side. We have seen when the linear equation is given for a one variable, that is 2x is equals to 6. Here only one variable is given. For these kinds of the linear equation, the value of x is 6.2, that is 3. So it has only a unique solution. So when linear equation is given for one variable, it has unique solution. What? When linear equation is given for the two variables, it has more than one solution. Now how we find those solutions? Linear equation in one variable has only one unique solution. But linear equation in two variables has infinite many solutions. You can find the number of solutions for the linear equation in two variables. Now we will discuss how we can find the solution of a linear equation in two variables. Take example number 3. Find four different solutions. Now four solutions we have to find. It means four pair values of x and y we have to find of the equation x plus 2y is equals to 6. Now find the value of x and y, so that when we put those values on the left hand side, it will give us answer 6. That is the solution. Now there are the many solutions of this equation, but we have to find only four solutions. The easiest method to find the solutions of linear equation is start from a x value. First put x value is equals to 0. When we put x value 0, it's become 0 plus 2y is equals to 6, that is 2y is equals to 6. 2 is multiplied with y. On the right side it's become 6 upon 2, that is equals to 3. So when x value is 0, that time y value is 3. So this is the solution of this equation. So one solution is 0 comma 3. If you want to check your answer, put these values in this equation and you can see both the left hand side and right hand side are equal. Put this value, x value is 0, so 0 plus y value is 3, so it's become 2 multiply 3. 3 into 2, 6, which is equals to the right hand side. So in this way we can find the number of solutions of a linear equation. For a next, you can put x value 1 or you can put x value 2, any value of x you can put, like I'm putting x value 2. So in this equation put x value 2. 2 plus 2y is equals to 6. 2 is plus this side, right side it's become minus, so it is 2y is equals to 6 minus 2, so 2y is equals to 4. Now 2 is multiplied with y, on this side it's become divide, so y is equals to 4 upon 2, that is 2. So when we put x value 2, y value is also 2. So this is also a solution of this equation. So like this way we can find the number of solutions of a linear equation. Any value of x you can put and you can find the value of y, that is the solution. Vice versa also you can put the value of y and you can find the value of the x. Like I'm putting here, let the value of y is equals to 0. When value y is 0, it's become x plus 2 multiply 0 is equals to 6. So it's become x is equals to 6. So when we put y value 0, x value is 6. So this is also a solution of this linear equation. So to find the solutions of linear equation, put the value of any variable of your choice. You can put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. After putting this value, you can find the value of another variable, and that is the solution of the equation. So they are given the 4 solutions: 2, 2, 0, 3, 6, 0 and 4, 1. When you put these values in this equation, you can see left hand side is equals to the right hand side. So in this way we can find the solution of the linear equation, and the linear equation has infinite many solutions. Similarly, example number 4 is given. Find the two solutions of each equation. You have to find the two solutions of these equations. First is 4x plus 3y is equals to 12. First take any value of x. Let's take x value is 0. So put this value in this equation. It's become 4 multiply 0 plus 3y is equals to 12. So it's become 3y is equals to 12 and y value is 12 upon 3, that is 4. So when we put x 0, y value is 4. So this is the solution of this equation. Second time you can take y value is equals to 0 and you can find the value of the x. So to find the solution, first put x value 0, then you can put x value 1, 2, 3 and find the value of the y. In this way you can find the number of solutions. The value of x and y can be a whole number, integers, or it can be in the form of the fraction. So all the values of x and y are correct. Now we will start exercise 4.2. Question number 1. Which one of the following is true? Linear equation is given, y is equals to 3x plus 5. So it is a linear equation in two variables. It has a unique solution, two solution, or infinite many solution. As we discussed earlier, linear equation in two variables having infinite many solutions. So this option is correct. Second question. Write 4 solutions for each of the following equation. 3 equations are given. We have to find the 4 solutions of these equations. Same concept we have to follow. We have to just put the value of x and find the value of y. Any 4 values of x you can put and you can find the value of y. Let's start second part. It is a pi x plus y is equals to 9. First put x value 0. So when we put x value 0, it's become pi multiply 0 plus y is equals to 9. So y is equals to 9. So x value 0, y value 9. 0, 9 is the solution of this equation. Second time you can put x is equals to 1. When we put x value 1, it's become pi multiply 1 plus y is equals to 9. Pi multiply 1 is pi. It's become pi plus y is equals to 9. Now pi is plus this side. On the right side it's become minus. So y value is 9 minus pi. So it is also a solution. When x value is 1, y value is 9 minus pi. So 1, 9 minus pi is also a solution of this equation. In this way you have to find the 4 solutions of this equation. Then put x value 2. After that find the value of y. Put x value 3. In this way find the solutions of these equations. Third part is check which of the following are solution of the equation. Equation is given x minus 2y is equals to 4. 5 options are given. You have to check which value is the solution of this given equation. We have discussed solution is the values of x and y when we put in that equation both the left hand side is equals to the right hand side. Now put any value out of these 4 and check is left hand side is equals to right hand side. If both are equal then it is a solution, otherwise it is not the solution of the given equation. Let's put this value 4, 0. So x value is 4 and y value is 0. Put this value in the given equation. So it's become 4 minus 2, y value is 0, multiply 0 is equals to 4. So 4 minus 2 into 0, 0. So that is equals to 4. So left hand side is equals to the right hand side. So when we put these values, put all these parts and check either a left hand side is equals to the right hand side or not. If both are equal then it is a solution of this equation, otherwise it is not the solution of this equation. Fourth part, find the value of k. K value we have to find of this equation. Equation is 2x plus 3y is equals to k. If x value is 2, x value is 2 and y value is 1. Put the value of x and y and find the value of the k. Put in this equation x value is 2, so it's become 2 multiply 2 plus 3y, y value is 1, so 3 multiply 1 is equals to k. 2 into 2, 4 plus 3 into 1, 3 is equals to k. 3 plus 4 is 7. So value of k is 7. So in this way you can find the solutions of the equations and find the value of the missing terms. So our second exercise is completed. If you face any problem in this exercise, you can share your queries in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a nice day.